Okay, so yes, as of recording this, the new update just released. So Maddening is available, but obviously I can't play this route on Maddening because, well, I've already started playing and my file's already hard. From what I've heard, you can go down in difficulties, but not up. Also, Goddess Tower can now be viewed in extras under Event Gallery. I'll actually talk about that a little bit. And one thing they don't tell you is that Byleth now has received a voice transplant, so he'll be sounding totally different when I go into the game. So yeah, I don't think I actually covered this earlier. Event Gallery lets you watch all of the story scenes from any playthrough. So for White Clouds, you can press X to switch between all of the different paths you're on. And then we have Silver Snow, Azure Moon. For some reason, Crimson Flower is unlocked here, even though I haven't actually played any of it past White Clouds yet. And Goddess Tower. You might notice that I only have Hilda and Petra here. So I actually, off-camera, saw quite a few of these in the Black Eagles route. I saw, I believe, Edelgard's, Dorothea's, Leonie's, and Linhardt's. Linhardt's is actually pretty good. But they're not here. Why? Well, it turns out these actually operate in the exact same way that the support library does. You have to save after seeing them in order to unlock them here. So, because Petra's the one that I saved after, it's the only one that I have in the library. So yeah, if you want to unlock more of those and you have a file from just before the Goddess Tower, make sure you save to a separate file after you view each scene. Okay, so welcome back to the Three Houses, again I'm calling it the Resistance route, Blind Run proper. We're going to be doing a Paralogue this time. I don't think I'll be covering all three of these Paralogues this month, because I want to leave some of them for later. Oh boy, so, all three of these Paralogues I've actually heard are quite difficult, so I'm a bit worried. Anyway, this one has less of a deadline, so I should technically do this one earliest, but I kind of want to do this because this is going to reveal the truth about Marianne's crest. I do know that it's called the Crest of the Beast or Maurice, but that's all I know about it, so I'm really tempted to do this one, actually. And some of these may actually be in new maps, at least, well, I don't know, some of these maps might actually be shown off later on the Church/Deer routes.
There's no reason to feign ignorance. I know all about you.
What are you talking about?
Just come here.
Professor, help!
Don't interfere. Just hand the girl over to me. I'm telling you this for your own good. You're putting yourself in danger by associating with her. Do you know of the Wandering Beast stalking the woods in the Edmund territory? It is said that it attacks people every night and drags them off to feast. The true identity of the Wandering Beast is that girl right there.
I highly doubt that. For one, it seems like anyone who turns into a demonic beast tends to, only turn back if they die, so, yeah.
No, I would never.
No matter. I'll get the evidence I need.
Rare footage of Byleth actually angry.
My apologies for getting you involved in that. In truth, that man has been following me ever since my father disappeared.
Well, that's terrifying. You really should have told someone and put a restraining order on him.
He's a crest scholar. The crest that my father bore and was passed down to me, it was Maurice's crest. Yes, it's also known as the Crest of the Beast.
So, I was looking at the full list of crests on Serene's Forest. Thankfully, it doesn't spoil who has the Indek and Macule crests, because apparently those are important. But, as I expected, her crest matches up with the Devil Arcana. So, kind of fits for it to be called the Crest of the Beast.
It's said there were once 12 heroes who saved Fodlan. There was the King of Liberation, Nemesis, the 10 elites, and finally, Maurice.
So Maurice was not one of those 10.
One day, Maurice suddenly transformed into a hideous beast and slaughtered innocent people. It was like when Miquelon of House Gautier turned into a black beast.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to have in your history. Although, why do I get the feeling that all of them turn into demonic beasts somehow? Like, I feel like, you know, there's got to be some twist where, like, the heroes, like... I feel like the heroes' relics are actually evil somehow, but I don't know, we'll see.
The negative energy dwelling within his crest turned Maurice into a monster.
You sure that's what happened? Or maybe it was a hero's relic that did that?
The people of Fodlan grew to despise him, and he was stripped of his honor.
Admittedly, you can't exactly be a noble if you're a giant monster who's probably turned non-sentient.
His whole clan was conquered, and it was believed that his bloodline had vanished.
Okay, hang on a second. Are you subtly implying they actually slaughtered his whole bloodline just to ensure that it didn't get passed down? Because that's really dark.
But even now, there exists a few descendants who have inherited Maurice's crest and his curse.
And, yeah, this is the one time where I'm annoyed that I don't have Claude on this route, because I've seen, brief footage of Claude's support with her, and he gives this amazing falsetto, "My family was cursed, therefore I'm cursed." And it's really great.
My family line is one of them. Maurice's crest is a symbol of disaster. Anyone who comes in contact with it is met with great misfortune.
It reminds me a little bit of the Curse of the Fire Emblem back in the, in Marth's games.
Those who carry the crest become beasts at night and slaughter innocent people. Yes, the rumor about the wandering beast in the woods. People are saying the creature is similar in appearance to Maurice's bestial form.
Pretty sure it actually is Maurice.
That may be true, but I doubt I could do it on my own.
Okay, I already get the feeling I'm gonna really love this Paralogue, but I don't want to speak too soon, because this seems like one of the most plot-relevant Paralogue bosses in the game. Apart from, I guess Acheron was really the only other one, because Baron Dominic still, you know, had a generic portrait.
If you and some of the others came with me, though. Thank you. But, promise you won't tell anyone about my crest? I'm sorry to have to ask, but thank you.
Especially not Hanneman. Let's definitely not tell Hanneman about it. That wouldn't end well. Uh-oh. I had a feeling. Okay, so this is, I think, a reused map. This is that map from... Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Independence, huh? Oh, and it has the crest, too. I guess we can finally find out what it actually does. Oh, it's still Mystery Crest. We don't actually know what it does yet. Crest of the Beast. Here we go. Sometimes raises mine when using a weapon. I kind of doubt that'll help her later on. But I guess a lot of people have crest that don't really help them. So I think this map is... Oh, it's not quite the same map as that one that we did that training battle at. It's a lot of woods. Huh. I wonder if there are enemies here. Defeat the enemy commander. Well, you're not moving just yet. Let's see who we got here. I definitely want to bring Lycilia, because I didn't really get a chance to use her that much in the last map. It's also been quite a while since we had torches. I don't know if I still have those in my inventory or not. I can probably always buy a few more. Yeah, Caspar should probably head a little further forward. And he doesn't have a battalion, so I need to fix that. I don't think I've actually bought new battalions for a while, so I think I need to go ahead and do that. Okay, I think that should be good. Time to take down crazy old Maurice and prove Marianne's innocence.
Are you really really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come?
It can speak? Okay, like, I was about to make a joke going, "Rah, me monster, me don't understand you," but whoa, it can actually talk? That's terrifying.
Our crest? Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
Okay. Is this thing really against us? Magic Bind, okay. Heartseeker Renewal and Defiant Strength. Strength plus 8. Okay, yeah, you hit pretty hard and you're immune to magic.
I'll do my best.
Yep, that's not gonna end well. Oh, I forgot to check to see if there were any torches in my inventory. Oh well. Yeah, I thought there'd be beasts here. So, demonic beasts are definitely tougher on hard than they are on normal, let's just say. So, this should be interesting.
My orders?
There's also going to be a ton of evasion going on this map, so because of all the woods, so this might not be great.
Nice try.
Well, at least their accuracy is even worse.
Demonic beasts. Everyone, please move carefully.
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to make it out alive.
Like, again, it doesn't really seem malicious right now, which is kind of weird. Oh, I have to be very careful of Lycilia because she could potentially go splat. So let's not let that happen.
I can help.
Kind of feel like Stride might be a bad idea in this circumstance. We don't really know what's... Whoa, okay, this map actually reminds me a lot of the forest from Nier Automata. Okay, that's one smash tile. We have a lot of HP too, so... Byleth, I believe, has the Blaze Gambit. Okay, so the two tiles here are not broken.
More fighting.
Ready for anything.
Alright, he's the one who I put Stride on. That is going to... And then I think I can... Although Byleth only has one Blaze, I should maybe save that, because I'm going to need to use some... Probably going to need to use some Gambits on crazy old Maurice later. I mean, is he really crazy? He actually seems kind of lucid right now. It's hard to see the armor panels, but I'm pretty sure he still has a... Yeah, those are... Yep, they have the crack shield, so those are still cracked.
Leave it to me.
Let's make this quick.
Group Flams will probably smash those, but I... how do I do this? No, Onslaught's not a great idea.
I do this for all of us.
Okay, you got Blaze too, so that's a one-use thing. Yeah, this could be somewhat of a problem. And of course, thanks to your ridiculous charisma, you'll do enormous damage. Okay, so I think I should probably go for someone else first, like have them take down a health bar, and then... But then again, you know what, I may as well just go ahead and Blaze.
Need a hand?
I like how Violet's gauntlet is in his face there. Okay, there we go. Gotta remember that I'm also tracking their aggro when I do this. It's a bit of a waste, actually. I should probably pick off a bit of your health with Bernadetta first. So I think Raphael might be able to take down an entire health bar on his own. Also, nice battle amongst the fire there. these... Okay, 64. Can Raphael do that? Well, not with that. Not with that. Yes, with that, though. It might even crit, too. Like that! Okay, and I kind of trust, like, a 92. Yeah, these things get very, very strong on the higher difficulties. Well, not so much strong as, you know, tough to take down. Unfortunately, Lascivia can't quite do it. Does that lower you to exactly enough to be able, for Lascivia to be able to finish it?
I will not hold back.
Well, that probably will. Yeah, I do like the thing that I do like about demonic beasts is that they have 0 luck, so they are very easy to crit, which makes their health quite, well, not you though, which is interesting. Actually, not you. No, it's just these ones, the wild demonic beasts that have 0 luck. Uh-oh, don't do that. That would not end well. But going here only exposes, well, that's one down.
Time for mercy.
Oh, of course, you haven't moved yet. That could be really, really bad. Going there likely means deadage. You know, maybe I should have brought Flame with Rescue. I mean, she's kind of safe where she is right now. It doesn't say this thing's about to aggro onto her. I mean, I could try and hide in here, but I'm just worried that a bird will come out of nowhere and pecky pointy her to death. I guess we'll find out. Wait, what? Okay. Did not expect there to be phantom soldiers in the mist. Nice dodge there, Caspar. I please hope there are not any more. Okay, just one phantom soldier. Children of the Goddess. What? Okay. That's not the faction I was expecting. I really, really don't like those phantom soldiers, but I guess I can go over here and, of course, not have evasion against you because, you know... Only taking 19 damage from death is surprisingly decent, though. I could really use a Fortify right now.
Who's next? Get in line.
Okay, Mr. Big Wolf over here is, I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, I could do that, but again, I'd rather save it for crazy old Maurice up here, which is what I'm gonna call him. But again, like, we're not entirely sure if he even is crazy. He's definitely old, though.
We have this covered. Don't underestimate us.
I'm not sure I particularly need to break this thing's armor fully. I think I can afford to just break a couple of tiles and then finish it off. Oh, hi, Wolf. Yeah, that's a problem. But I can gambit to draw its aggro. Like with Seth or someone. Yeah, I really think I can take that wolf out pretty easily. Come on, birdie. Show the results of your training with, Not quite, unfortunately. I do still really like the Paralogue theme. I kind of missed it, honestly. Oh, hey, the Blessed Lance is actually good for something for once. Okay, health bar 2. Cyclone makes me think of Zangief. I am Red Cyclone! Okay. If I go here, can I Levin Sword into its broken armor? Yes, I can. Does get me attacked though. Yeah, why not? Okay, you appear. Do you have like 1 to 2? I must have been not attacking the right Oh, okay, because you yourself are still 2 spaces away from Byleth, so you can still counter, even though I'm 3 spaces away from you. It is kind of interesting the way that monsters taking out multiple spaces interact with the gameplay. I noticed that in the Holy Tomb, where the monsters actually couldn't get through certain sectors of the map because, like, there were one-wide paths, and obviously monsters can't go through one-wide paths.
Still here.
Just imagine that thing is a vegetable.
I'll follow your example.
Anyway, this is not good. I don't want Lysithea to run out into the middle of nowhere because that would result in her becoming dead. And that thing, I absolutely need to draw your aggro with Sethith, otherwise bad things will happen.
My beastly blood is roused. You will not be able to stop me.
I knew that would happen! I knew that attacking someone close or going close to you would aggro you, and that means Marianne is going to die. So I think I might actually have to rewind that. Yep, Marianne is going to die horrendously twice over. Nope, 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 nope. So, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, that didn't happen. If I go down here and gambit,
I won't fail you.
I didn't get that quote, so we have not roused crazy old Maurice to anger this time. Yeah, I do definitely get the feeling that this guy, like, isn't entirely malicious, and maybe he doesn't really have control over what he's doing, which is actually really sad.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, you got 2 health bars. I don't think I can take out both those health bars. I mean, I could try and drop a meteor on him, but... Vulnerary, I guess. Okay, I'm really scared for Lysithea.
That helps.
The dance animation is still kind of dumb looking. I'm just going to equip this, because it's kind of interesting. Lysithea's terrible strength means that she, by consequence, kind of has terrible speed as well, especially given how heavy most of her magic is. Okay, good level there. She isn't even a warlock yet.
I'm not there.
That's actually kind of bad. I definitely want her to be a warlock soon. I mean, those are very warlock-like stats, but still. Run away, Marianne. Run away before crazy old Maurice gets you. Or crazy old Maurice's friend, question mark, the giant wolf. Oh, she doesn't even have Fortify. I really hope there aren't any more children of the goddess running around. I guess we'll find out. There's like a sword master that's right next to... Oh, hi there! I didn't even see you. Like, probably a sword master gonna jump out of the fog and attack Marianne, isn't there?
I'll use this power for the greater good.
You're angry. Reminds me of Safari Zone. Oh, okay. Sethith, like, moved back a space there. No children of the goddess over there. Oh, crap. I don't even have crazy old Maurice in my sight range anymore. You'd think he'd be pretty visible, but it seems like no. Yeah, that's very, very bad. Yeah, I should probably just make a beeline for him. Sure. Okay, you've got 1 more Geralt's mercenaries left. Do I really need to break your armor? Can I just spam attacks on that broken square until you're down? This is an interesting map, honestly. Bernadetta keeps wearing down this killer bow. Keep having to repair it. I think I'm actually running out of materials I need to repair it, so maybe I should break the armor on these things, because they can drop wood steel. Or is wood steel only from the wolves? I think wood steel is only from the wolves. The problem is, if a gambit kills you, I believe I don't get, the items.
In this situation...
So I will group Flams, also Link Heart joining on the gambit, for some reason. There we go. Actually, no, it's black sand steel that's required to repair those things. Also, yeah, that's scary. However, I don't care.
Ready for
Because you're about to die right now. Finally, Ferdinand can actually slay demonic beasts. Also, high photobombing Petra.
all the strength.
Also, her Pegasus is decapitating his horse with its wings. That's pretty great. Okay, so you there. I obviously do not like you very much at all, and I'm out of blaze on you. I wish there was like a gambit replenishing gambit, but that would probably be broken. Okay, that's just disturbance. If I disturbance here and then have Seth use his gambit, I can do a full armor break on you. I just need to be careful though. Actually, Dorothea's HP isn't bad for a magic user. Well, I mean, she's not technically a pure mage class anymore, but still. They're going for poison breath. Of course, if there's a Children of the Goddess sniper up here, that's going to be bad news for Seth. Sorry I'm not really going on that much in the way of tangents in this part, but it's partly because I need to concentrate here. Umbral Steel, okay, that's to repair my Sword of the Creator, which I have quite a bit of, and I should probably use the Sword of the Creator a lot more in this playthrough, because, yeah, I didn't really realize just how, how much Umbral Steel you can get, and just how... let's have you beat up a dragon with your bare hands. Well, sort of dragon. Well, you didn't get much experience from that at all. Still a couple of health bars to go. Quiet. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, wait, no, your personal skill's already kicking in because you're next to males. It is a bit annoying that personal skills, I just kind of tend to forget they exist in this game because most of them don't really do much. But there are a few that actually do stand out, like Leonie's is pretty solid, and, who else's? Shamia's is really good. I mean, it's basically just a clone of Perry's, but still. No, not that. This.
Yeah! Here is something to believe in.
But me, generic monster, me no believe in anything.
This could turn the tides.
Fun to watch.
Yes, it is fun to watch you eviscerate a giant dragon with a whip. Actually, that would look pretty horrifying now that I think about it. Oh boy. Marianne could be in serious, serious trouble. And so far, crazy old Maurice hasn't said his blood's roused yet, so...
Thanks for helping.
Hi there. And of course I'm poisoned now. Okay, question is, do I make a beeline for crazy old Maurice, or do I try and take out this guy first? Because it is defeat the enemy commander, after all.
I have faith.
Yes, you certainly do. I still can't see you. Go, go! You could do it! You could beat that crazy beast!
Thank you.
No pressure, but if you don't, Marianne will be persecuted for the rest of her life!
I have faith.
Where are you? There you are.
My beastly blood is run.
And of course, there's a big wolf over there. Oh, this could be a bit of a problem. Of course, anti-magic armor as well. Byleth, I believe I did save a blaze? No, I did not. Okay. Who? Bernadetta has blaze. She's not even there.
My orders?
Your orders are, we must stop crazy old Maurice.
Nothing will stop me from feasting upon your flesh and blood.
Really? You didn't seem too keen to feast upon Marianne earlier.
Another option.
Just be honest, Gerald's mercenaries look different now than they did before the time skip. They had white clothing before.
There's more work to be
Okay, Leonie's actually very powerful. Well, at least he's
Let's make
aggroed.
this quick.
Okay, bit of a problem with you though.
Leave it to me.
Okay, that hit rate sucks. Not, which is incredibly bad. Oh, you only have one group flames as well. Yeah, I'm definitely running low on Gambit uses. I can't even double you either. Okay, that thing looks pretty massive. Kind of almost looks Triceratops-ish.
Did it again.
Yeah, Leonie already has 30 strength and way better stats elsewhere, so Raphael's honestly not looking all that great right now. And you've got 3 health bars, yeah. Of course, someone could jump out of nowhere and attack Leonie, which wouldn't be good. Oh, there's a giant rock there too. That will instantly break and kill a bow, so that might be a bad idea. If I can somehow hit that, I can snipe out that armor and then maybe get you with violence. Nope. Actually, wait a minute. What am I talking about? You have full range. I keep forgetting that you have full range.
I'll do my best.
Put me in there.
More fighting.
Alternatively, that only cracks one of your armor, though. Yeah, because that's on a Gambit. Is that going to be enough? How much does Byleth do? 48, and then with Sublime Heaven, 64. Okay. Wait a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Does anything I have? Yeah, that does exactly enough. Dark Spikes is just good for everything, isn't it? Okay, that's Linhardt's real level up this time. Okay, how much health do you have now? 54, okay. That's exactly as much as you had last time, I think. So, I can afford to do this. I am very, very tempted. That's actually not bad. Of course, Byleth will probably just crit. No? Okay, then. Okay, Marianne. Let's see you take down a wolf. Wait, why don't I have 100 hit anymore? I guess because I moved some other people out of the way. She does have very good magic and resistance. Her other stats leave a little bit to be desired, though. Please don't kill me. Oh, here comes... Oh, okay.
No.
You just pound the ground. Okay, then. And I can't crit you because of your armor. Wait, what? Something's attacking my tibia. Oh, thank you so much! I don't even know what the heck that was. How did she have Pavis? Please, no more. Oh, something's up there. Something's up there. Guessing those are more children of the goddess. Oh, thank you, Adjutant Heal. That was actually... That Adjutant Heal actually mattered. Wow, that was interesting. So, why do you have Pavis? No, that's not doing it. Like, seriously, what's giving you Pavis? I'm very confused right now. Defensive attack, no. Oh, may half damage. Okay, it is actually the staff. That is a very powerful hero's relic, then. Okay, still, I think I still have a use of Onslaught.
More fighting.
Put me in there.
Still got one more use of that. Because I really want to inflict an armor break on crazy old Maurice, except there's also this guy, who's equally annoying. And I have to armor break him now if I want to, because he's going to AoE and get all of his armor back. Okay, this is better hit. Raphael looks terrifying in that portrait. Thank you. Yeah, it looks weirdly insect-like, as well as, like, dinosaur-like. Okay, one more. So a good solid hit to there is going to break your armor. I should probably save Leone for later, because Leone's going to do quite a number on this guy once his armor's down.
I have faith.
Maybe Setters should be the one to inflict the break. Oh, Monster Piercer. Why not? Thy armor is broken, crazy old Maurice. Okay, now I think I could probably take this guy down if I wanted to, but let's see. Yeah, I double with the Sublime Creator Sword. I could definitely take him down right now. I don't think there are any chests on this map. Of course, I'd kind of like to see if Marianne has a special quote. She probably does.
Ready for anything.
Okay. You have 4 health bars, I'm guessing. It's like, whoa. It's a lot of health bars. And yeah, adjacent to a male ally gives you more, so let's go ahead and do that. Come on, please crit at least one of these. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah, that was just barely off. That means I waste 2 uses instead of just 1. Okay, another health bar. Yeah, you got 2 more full health bars left, and you're already on 100 HP. Already, crazy old Maurice is stronger than the final boss of the Blue Lions route. Yeah, the final boss of the Blue Lions route on normal. That's really sad. Should I try and just smack you with Dork Spikes, or should I use that? Well, I only have 1 use of Dork Spikes left. And now it is time for my Blessed Lance to barely do anything, of course. I could go for a crit here, but that'll probably be even worse. Shatter Slash? That might actually be an okay idea. That does W though, that's kind of decent. But that is effectively giving up someone else's chance to attack. Because she's not dancing. Like, I mean, someone else's chance to attack twice. Shadow Slash, maybe? Let's do that. No crit, though. And that's unfortunately not enough for you to do this. Just barely. Thoron doesn't double. Or I could... How much does Byleth do? He has been debuffed. 42 times 2. That's not going to be enough to take out his final health bar in one shot. Except you're just gonna AoE, which hopefully won't kill Lysithea. But I guess I'll have to find out the hard way. The problem with Dancer is you don't really get much of a chance to master other classes, because you're kind of stuck being a Dancer forever if you want to be productive.
Nothing will stop me from feasting upon your flesh and blood.
No, I won't let you.
Turns out, most people don't take kindly to others feasting on their flesh and blood.
I feel a little strong.
Pretty good, actually. Also, right now, everything is stopping you from feasting on our flesh and blood because, you are stunned. Oh, Byleth can talk. Okay. I would kind of like crits there, or I could use Sublime Heaven. So, one hit with a 38% chance of ending the battle instantly. Or 2 hits, each with an 18% chance of ending the battle instantly. That's a tough choice. I might actually have to go with Sublime Heaven.
I do this
Unless I can somehow... Nope, she can't do it. Or can she? She actually can. Except that's still not quite going to do enough. Unless she criticals with the Killer Bow. Which would actually be amazing. And would probably be worth breaking the Killer Bow for. But she didn't crit, okay. Oh, hi. Well, if I'm not going to crit, may as well not break the bow.
What's my strategy?
You saved me, Professor. Thank you.
I don't thank you just yet. You still could quite easily die to one of the other beasts.
Wandering Beast's true form. Could it be? Sorry, I need to focus on the fight.
I feel like I kind of have to do this.
That sword. It's the sword of the king. Are you the one who can liberate me?
Yeah, it's a classic put him out of his misery plot, isn't it? Please crit. Yes! Still did not break Annette's record, though. It's second, but it's not the record.
For the greater good.
Well done. Finally, this nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword, I leave it to you.
Okay, that crest weapon is a sword? That's actually, kind of not great for Marianne. And so, we have liberated crazy old Maurice. Edmund troops, okay.
I still can't believe what we saw in that forest. The wandering beast's eviscerated body. Only human bones, and this sword remaining.
Okay, that was all off-screen, presumably not to increase the game's rating.
Surely the creature's true identity.
It's like a
was-
scimitar thing.
I'm sorry.
You again?
I heard rumor that the Wandering Beast was slain. But do you really believe that frees you of suspicion? Without proof that it was slain, the argument that you are not a beast does not stand. Furthermore,
Okay, this guy is my most hated NPC in the entire game. Even more than the NPCs in Dedue's Paralogue, and that's really saying something. Like, this guy right now is, like, the character in this entire game, apart from maybe Bernadetta's father, that is on my highest, like, would be most satisfying to punch in the face list.
Huh? Oh, that sword!
Oh, that instantly proves my entire argument invalid. Goodbye.
When the Wandering Beast was defeated, this sword...
It's unmistakable. Carved into that sword's crest stone is Maurice's crest. But how would the lost magic blade end up with the Wandering Beast?
Because he was crazy old Maurice, isn't it obvious?
According to what I know of Maurice's story, he didn't let go of the sword until the very end. That must mean... I see. So that's what happened. My apologies. It seems I was mistaken. I must be going.
Wait a minute, Viola still gets to punch you in the face.
So the Wandering Beast was...
Yep.
He was roaming the dark woods for over 1,000 years, suffering for his murderous past. It's true. And because of that, I feel as though my curse has been lifted.
You never had a curse to begin with.
The blood of a beast no longer flows through me. I feel human for once. Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own. Without your help, I would never have found peace. I'll do anything I can to repay my debt to you.
I wonder if Claude has a role in this paralogue at all if you're on the Golden Deer path. Suddenly sparkles. Bloodgang. Isn't that the... I know that name. I'm just gonna go ahead and look that up. I know that name from mythology. Is that the sword that Siegfried used to kill the dragon? I don't think so. The first results come from Fire Emblem and Grand Blue Fantasy. It apparently means flow of blood, which kind of makes sense. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, so I was sort of right about the origin. Bloodgang is a sword used by the Germanic hero, Hummer. And yeah, it does mean blood flow. So, not Siegfried, but same, like, Siegfried was also a Germanic hero, so yeah. Okay, so now I need to just quickly check what that thing does. Hero's Relic, Crest of the Beast, Magic... I redact my earlier comment about it not being useful to Marianne. It's magical. That is actually really cool. Okay, then. You take that. As painful as it would be for her to use that. Only one range, though. Crestbearer can use Beast Fang. I think I can check that out now if I go to Combat Arts. Yeah, there we go. Beast Fang. Effective against cavalry units and dragons, plus 30 crit. That's not bad. I mean, the idea of Marianne swinging your sword around seems kind of weird to me, but, well, it's a magic weapon, so I guess that fits. Do we actually have her? Yep, we have Minor Crest of the Beast. Okay. Occasionally raises while using... Okay, so now that finally makes sense for her, because this is a weapon, even though it's magical. Also have Soul Blade, which is also a magic attack. Mine increases based on units' res. Okay, that's going to actually deal pretty good damage, too. I might want to train her in Reason, because I actually now have looked up, like, what spells all the characters learn, and she's one of the only, like, actual starting magic users who learns Ice Magic by Reason, so maybe I should level that up a little bit. And leveling up her lances a little bit, too, because she's kind of meant to go Holy Knight. There are a few potential paths you could take Marianne. You could kind of make her a magic, physical, attacking Pegasus Knight if you wanted as well. Marianne's very interesting from a gameplay standpoint. But anyway, with that out of the way, I guess I can just say, favorite Paralogue. Definitely favorite Paralogue so far. The boss had dialogue, he had special boss conversations, he didn't even have a generic portrait, he had plot importance, his whole story was vital to Marianne's backstory. That was an amazing Paralogue. Definitely one of my favorites. It's also challenging, but in my opinion, not too tough. Especially since Maurice doesn't charge for you right at the beginning. I mean, it would be probably impossible if he did, but yeah. And again, despite being fogged with a whole ton of demonic beasts, it's really not that bad if you approach it cautiously. So, with that done, I think next time this one has a early expiring date. I might want to go for this one next. So I think I'll see you next time for this Paralogue.